Flora and Fauna in India. Our planet is shared by millions of living beings, starting from microorganisms and bacteria, lichens to banyan trees, elephants and blue whales. All living organisms from a complex web of ecological system and depend on it for their existence. For example, the plants, animals and microorganisms recreate the quality of the air we breathe, the water we drink and the soil that produces our food. Forests play a key role in the ecological system as these are also the primary producers on which all other living beings depend. Flora and fauna in India. By flora, we mean the total plant cover or vegetation of a region. Species of animals, birds, reptiles, etc. are referred to as fauna. India has nearly 8% of the total number of species in the world, estimated to be 1.6 million. You may have realized the importance of these resources in our daily life. The existence of millions of living beings, animal, plants and human beings side by side is known as biodiversity. These diverse flora and fauna are very well integrated in our daily. Over 81,000 species of fauna and 47,000 species of flora are found in this country so far. About 15,000 flowering species are endemic indigenous to India. Species on the verge of extinction. It is estimated that at least 10% of India's recorded wild flora and 20% of its mammals are on the threatened list. Many of these are on the verge of extinction, like the cheetah, pink-headed duck, mountain quail, forest spotted owlet, and plants like Madhuka insignis, a wild variety of mahua, and Hobardia hyptenuron, a species of grass. In fact, no one can say how many species may have already been lost. We know only about larger and more visible animals and plants that have become extinct, but we don't have any idea about smaller animals like insects and plants. Do you know that among the larger animals in India, 79 species of mammals, 44 of birds, 15 of reptiles and 3 of amphibians are threatened. Nearly 1,500 plant species are considered endangered. Flowering plants and vertebrate animals have recently become extinct at rates estimated to be 50 to 100 times the average expected natural rate. Vanishing forests. The forest cover in the country is estimated at 6,37,293 square kilometers, which is 19.39% of the total geographical area. Dense forest 11.48%, open forest 7.76% and mangrove 0.15%. According to the State of Forest Report 1999, the dense forest cover has increased by 10,098 square kilometers since 1997. However, this apparent increase in forest cover is due to plantation by different agencies, as the report does not differentiate between natural forests and plantations. Therefore, these reports do not give accurate information about actual loss of natural forests. Let us now understand the different categories of existing plants and animal species. Based on International Union of Conservation of Nature and Natural Resources (IUCN), we can classify as follows. Normal species. Species whose population levels are considered to be normal for their survival, such as cattle, cell, pine, rodents, etc. Endangered species. These are species which are in danger of extinction. The examples of such species are black buck, crocodile, Indian wild ass, Indian rhino, lion-tailed macaw, sangai, brow-antler deer in Manipur, etc. Vulnerable species. Species with small population may fall into the endangered or vulnerable category if the negative factors affecting them continue to operate. The examples of such species are blue sheep, Asiatic elephant, Gangetic dolphin, etc. Rare species. The examples of such species are the Himalayan brown bear, wild Asiatic buffalo, desert fox, and hornbill, etc. Endemic species. These are species which are only found in some particular areas, usually isolated by natural or geographical barriers. Examples of such species are the Andaman teal, Nicobar pigeon, Andaman wild pig, Mithun in Arunachal Pradesh. Extinct species. These are species which are not found after searches to known or likely areas where they may occur. A species may be extinct from a local area, region, country, continent, or the entire earth. Examples of such species are the Asiatic cheetah, pink-head duck. Asiatic cheetah. Asiatic cheetah, where did they go? The world's fastest land mammal, the cheetah, Echinonyx juventus, is a unique and specialized member of the cat family and can move at the speed of 112 km per hour. The cheetah is often mistaken for a leopard. Its distinguishing marks are the longer teardrop-shaped lines on each side of the nose from the corner of its eyes to its mouth. Prior to the 20th century, cheetah were widely distributed throughout Africa and Asia. Today, the Asian cheetah is nearly extinct due to a decline of available habitat and prey. The species was declared extinct in India long back in 1952.